Did you know that gifting cards, clothes and perfumes are so passé these days? Well, there is a new gifting trend that's doing the rounds in Chennai, which is presenting classic one-of-a-kind machines for various occasions. Last week, we had Christopher, who presented his wife a jewel from the yesteryear, the 1968 Yes-D. And this week, we have Tyagarajan, who received another precious gem as a wedding gift from his uncle. Every man has a dream girl, and Tyagarajan is no different. A sleek, long-limbed black beauty with smooth skin and bright eyes has been a part of Tyagarajan's dreams right from his childhood. Watching his uncle Ashokan write this classic gem, the 1969 Java, has been on Tyagarajan's wish list for a very long time. Ashokan finally gifted the 40-year-old 1969 Java to Tyagarajan on his wedding day last year. This 250cc two-stroke gorgeous machine has been Tyagarajan's pride ever since. And as a mark of respect, Tyagarajan continues to retain the 1969 Java in its original condition with minimal changes, not even changing the talismanic cord on the frame.
This vehicle, when I bought it, was in the same condition. After that, there's a small alterations I've done. Actually, I've changed the clutch wires, accelerator wires, the spark plugs, and I've just did a normal general service. And that's what I've done. But my uncle has changed a little bit when he owned this vehicle. He has changed the mud guards and speedometer wires. Everything has been changed, the number plates, and at the back you have the indicators. All these have been completely changed by my uncle.
This automobile enthusiast is also the proud owner of the 1991 Bullet, the 1986 RD 350 and the 1976 Yes-D. But the apple of his eye is still the 1969 Java with its powerful double silencer and great pickup, making it a trusted companion for those long drives. Touched by his uncle's gesture, Tyagarajan too is set to go down the same path, promising to pass this vintage beauty to his next-in-kin, thus ensuring that the baby remains in the family.
This 1969 Java, which I have got a gift from my uncle, like that I would preferably like to give it to my son Kunal Rajan or my brother's son Vishal Raj when they enter into the college after finishing their school to enjoy the pleasure of driving in this vehicle.
From selling top-of-the-line cars like Camry and Land Cruisers to collecting classic vintage bikes, Auto Talk is a major part of Tyagarajan's life. Now that we have an idea about the current gifting trends in our metro, it's time to focus our attention to the latest in Indian wedding wear. When you think Indian weddings, you think heavy ghagras, gaudy embellishments and stuffy fabrics. But not these days, as resort weddings are in vogue and this calls in for a change of trousseau. Keeping this trend in mind is Lata Madhu of Collage, who has unveiled a new line by talented designer that is sure to make heads turn. Heading out for a laid-back wedding in Goa or Maldives can be blissful, but it also becomes taxing when it comes to choosing that perfect outfit. Stress not, a solution to your problem is here. Nikasha Tavde's new collection at fashion destination Collage. You can't ignore this line that provides a blend of two different sensibilities, casual and ceremonial.
I think a lot of people today are, getting more experimental in terms of weddings. They don't want to do the typical, so destination weddings have become very big. So keeping that in mind, this is how this collection has come about.
Nikasha's wedding collection is like a breath of fresh air, exuding a sense of lightness. Use of asymmetrical hemlines, free-flowing fabrics like crepes and georgettes lend a dreamy feel to her collection. From use of vivid color tones like scarlet and mustard to subdued tones like cream, this talented Bengali designer draws inspiration from her childhood.
My collection is called Shuli. It blooms at night. Being from Bengal, this is one of the flowers that we grew up with. Shuli is a small little white flower, and it's something that really inspired me. Of course, I mean, typically Indian embroidery has floral motifs in it. This has a different take because it's very delicate. I mean, if you see it from a distance, you'll think it's a print, but it's only when you come closer that you realize actually it's embroidered. I focus on smaller motifs, things which are very pretty but very fine.
A psychologist turned designer, Nikasha's transition has been natural. Her strength lies in making the traditional look modern with differently styled suits, inventive dhoti pants, lehengas, saris and pathan suits.
Different moods, different times of the year you feel differently. So I would say that for a creative person, you have to consistently be inspired. You know, I can't say that I traveled here so I got inspired by this or I got inspired by that. I think you can't just get inspired by a particular place or a particular thing. You just have to be in that constant state.
From dressing the likes of Sonam Kapoor, Vidya Balan and Neha Dhupia to representing India at international fashion destinations, Nikasha is definitely going places.
Shanghai was a fantastic experience because we went there. It was really like an Indo-China, almost like a cultural exchange, more than just business. And because they're having this World Expo, it was literally like the best of the world that was coming together, and they had this evening where they opened the Shanghai Fashion Week, and India was asked to open the Shanghai Fashion Week. So for us it was a great opportunity, and for the first time they also got to see, like, you know, our kind of handicraft, our embroideries and our colors. So yeah, I mean, it was a very proud moment for us.
With this latest collection, Nikasha has started a new trend in Indian wedding wear. Nikasha definitely has her hands full as she is currently working on her future collections for Diwali, Bridal Asia, Lakme and Wills Fashion Week. Here's to more wispy fabrics, clever cuts and classic silhouettes from the label Nikasha. So all you to-be brides, head to Collage and pick up an outfit from this refreshing collection. I'm sure the groom will find it difficult to take his eyes off you. If you have any such interesting stories that you've been a part of or would like the other Chennaiites to know about, mail in to feedback@ndtv-hindu.com. Bye for now. See you next week in another exciting episode about a lively metro.